Well, hey, you caught me out here in the middle of my chores, and got my coveralls on. My wife would probably say, hey, you need to put nice clothes on. I think I own one tie, so don't be looking for a suit and tie anytime soon. Randy with Ragamuffin Piper here this morning, enjoying my Country Gentleman. Got some of my mix in there that I mix up. I admitted on another channel here just today or yesterday that I do mix blends once in a while, but one of my favorite all days is it's about 3 parts Sutliff Sunset Rum and 1 part Lane 1Q, and let them dry and set a little bit, and that's my mild mix. And it is mild. Some of you that are looking for a lot of flavor and taste, you probably wouldn't like that, but that's my everyday. And then I switch off with all the rest of the stuff that I have, and of course my coffee. But you know, my wife and I were talking a few days ago about how sometimes you're waiting in line and you start to get agitated at waiting, or maybe you're driving and you feel like people are holding you up, and maybe there's a slow driver, or maybe somebody else got the promotion at work, or somebody else gets accolades for something that you do as well. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Happens all the time. And my mom used to have a saying about that, and she would say, well, maybe God's trying to protect you from something happening out in front of you. When we were traveling, she would say, well, maybe we're being held back a little slower because there's an accident, and God doesn't want us to be part of it. And that was God's way of protecting us from... Could you guys cut it out? Dog's gonna have a dog fight at my feet. But she would say that was God's way of protecting us, of holding us back, where things that we weren't supposed to be part of, we wouldn't be there yet, or we wouldn't be part of it. Maybe you had a promotion and maybe the supervisor turned out to be not so good, so you didn't get the promotion, and God was protecting you from a bad work experience. Or if you're being held back on the road and someone's driving slow, maybe there's an accident that you were protected from. So I just wanted to share that, because I know we all struggle with being held back somehow. Held back in traffic, held back in school, held back in looking for a mate, held back in so many things, job promotions. So maybe remember that next time you're thinking, man, get out of my way. Maybe God's protecting you from something in front of you that wouldn't be good for you. I think I'm talking to me today. There's a good chance of that every time I turn this thing on. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for joining me here. Hit the like and subscribe button if you want. Tell a friend, share the video. That's good stuff. Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman. Oh, with my Forever Stem, those guys are great. Those guys are great. And I figured out how to put a little filter in here, a little 6mm charcoal filter. They're designed pretty short, so they fit right in the stem. And if you know me, if you listen to much of what I talk about, you know I like to run a filter in most of my pipes, except for the old ones. So I think it's time to get back to the chores. God bless you guys. See you next time. Are you guys gonna fight the whole time I'm out here? Fight quietly. Go somewhere else. Go eat a squirrel or something, will you? See ya.